She prayed, but she was tired. She believed in God, but she had no time for Him. Life kept her busy work, school, friends, and slowly, without noticing, she drifted away. Until one day, something happened that changed everything, and she learned a painful truth about hearing God's voice. Sadia was always busy. If it wasn't work, it was school. If it wasn't school, she was out with friends. Home was merely a place to rest, not a place of reflection. Slowly and almost unnoticed, her time with God faded into the background. Prayer became a struggle, her eyes heavy, her mind restless, and her spiritual life grew weak. One evening, while returning home from work, her routine was suddenly interrupted. A stranger snatched her purse and disappeared into the crowd. Shocked and frightened, Sadia chased after him, her heart racing, but it was already too late. When she finally got home, anger overwhelmed her. She poured out her frustration to God, questioning how He could allow such a thing to happen to her, His own daughter. Her words were raw, filled with disappointment and hurt. Then, in the silence that followed her complaints, a still, gentle voice spoke within her heart. If you spent time with me and you knew my voice, you would have heard my warnings. Sadia sensed the truth in those words, yet she pushed them aside. She reasoned that God was sovereign. If it happened, then He must have allowed it. Slowly, resentment took root. Instead of drawing closer to God, she withdrew even further, and the distance between them grew. There are times in our life demands our attention in countless ways. At some point, we must choose what truly matters. A relationship cannot survive without time and intention, and our relationship with God is no different. We cannot neglect fellowship with Him and still expect intimacy, guidance, and clarity. Time spent with someone reveals how important they are to us. When we intentionally spend time with God through prayer, studying His Word, listening to messages, and fellowshipping with other believers, His voice becomes clearer. Direction replaces confusion, and we are spared many unnecessary disappointments. John chapter 10 verse 27 says, "My sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me." May God grant us the grace to prioritize time with Him, to listen attentively, and to walk in deeper fellowship with Him. And don't forget, people who are amazing help others to be amazing. Thank you.